Hey everybody, I thought I'd give you a little drive through the Belmont area. This is right around 5.5 Mile and Greenfield in Detroit, obviously, and a lot of really nice brick houses around here. People hanging on to their houses and living here, as well as lots of rentals. But there's a really good stock of pre-war brick places that have held up very well. Now, like any area of Detroit, it varies block by block quite a bit. So part of finding the right house is, like, there's some blight over here. I keep missing the ones that are boarded up. So you get some board ups, but it looks like there are people working on these houses. A lot of them have either been maintained or are being actively rehabbed, rented, and sold. But I mean, look at these. Excuse me. A lot of nice brick Tudors, which I just happen to love. I think the architecture of this area is really charming. It reminds me a lot of Bagley, but just a little bit smaller. Maybe we can cut over a block and see what there is to see. There's a Bordeaux. But overall, I love seeing houses like that. Like, that person has lived here for a long time and is proud of their house and is taking care of it. I think maybe as we get closer to 5 Mile here, you might see some of that change. This block, a lot more stick houses. It's a bit closer to the main road, so yeah. Oh, here's Finkel. Okay. But that gives you a little snapshot of the area. You've got some, local small businesses. You got a church. All good things to see when you're scoping out a neighborhood. We'll cut back up one more street and see what there is to see. But yeah, I like to do, anytime I'm kind of getting a feel for a neighborhood or a house, I find the area that I like, and then I do a drive-by on the blocks behind it, above it, below it, just to sort of figure out, see, look at those nice bungalows, just to sort of figure out how far the quality of the neighborhood extends, So like the house I showed today that brought me down here, it's right in the middle of it all. So I feel like it will hold its ARV, its property value. I feel like I'll be able to attract, or my client rather, will be able to attract good renters. I might even give this neighborhood a B rating for Detroit. It's not without its hiccups here and there, but overall really solid. Location wise, it's pretty good. And I think there are plenty of good values to be had here still. So there you go. That's Belmont. It gives you a little bit of an idea. Here we are back at Puritan, so I'm going to cut over to Greenfield and head back home. Remember, you can follow me at Mark Diggs Houses on Instagram and TikTok. And if you like these videos, please rate and review them. And thanks for coming to the Detroit Breakdown. We'll see you soon.